If you eat fish 2 or 3 times a week, you get those omega-3 fatty acids you need for your brain and your heart. And that's especially important if you're pregnant or breastfeeding or a small child, because those omega-3 fatty acids are involved in the developing brain. Now, what about mercury? Well, it's true. All fish are contaminated with mercury. It comes from pollution. But the recommendations still remain the same, that if you eat fish 2 or 3 times a week, you don't have to worry about the tuna or the mercury. But if you eat fish more than 2 or 3 times a week, some people eat sushi every day, or if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, you do have to pay attention to the high mercury fish, and for most of us, that is tuna. Now, not all tuna is created equal. In fact, interestingly enough, this albacore canned tuna has 3 times as much mercury as this chunk light tuna. So if you're going to make a tuna sandwich for your small child, you certainly want to use the chunk light, and you want to make it a small portion and keep it to only twice a week. Now, in terms of that high grade sushi that we all love, well, these samples vary from fish to fish. But if you're eating sushi multiple times the week, you want to lean more towards the lower mercury fish. Keep your tuna to twice a week. Those, I like to remember them as the 5 S's. That would be shrimp, scallops, salmon, squid, and sardines. Now, these recommendations can get complicated because there are a lot more low mercury fish. So what you want to do is go to my favorite website, which is gotmercury.org, and they have a calculator there where you put in your age, your weight, and the kind of fish that you're eating, and it'll tell you how close you're getting to that point of danger when it comes to mercury. Listen, I love sushi myself, but I kind of restrict that high-end sushi to once a month. And then during the week, I eat trout or salmon a couple times a week, which are low mercury, high omega-3 fatty acids. That is smart eating.